What is up, guys? Welcome back to Trading Up with Smitty. Okay, so we did it. We finally traded the bike, and I know you've been waiting. What did we trade it for? Well, I almost sold it. I almost sold it for like 1,200 bucks, and we were into it for about $900. And in just a couple minutes, we'll do a breakdown. I'll show you exactly where we started, and exactly where we are, and exactly where we're going. But real quick, let's find out. What did we trade that bike for? Ready? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna jump up and grab it out of the air. Ready? 1, 2, wait, put your guesses in the comments. What did we trade the bike for? We traded for this. A shovel? What? You traded that CB360 for a shovel? Yeah, so we could dig a mega trench all the way to the barn to get power out there so we can have a YouTube studio out there. I'm just kidding. We didn't trade for the shovel. What did we trade for? Let me show you. What? An English Bulldog? Now that's a fair trade. This thing was like $1,800. That's like a double fold. This is actually Benny. I'm just kidding. We didn't trade the bike for Benny. Benny, say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Okay, guys, enough messing around. Smitty, what did you trade the CB360 for? Everybody wants to know, did you make money? Did you lose money? Are we trading up? Are you messing up? Is this channel worth a darn? I think it is. All right, I'm seriously gonna show you this time, no jokes, no bullcrap, right now. What? An AR-15? A Daniel Defense AR-15. Did we seriously trade that bike for a Daniel Defense AR-15? You could be flipping my freaking flapjacks. That's crazy. Dude, are you kidding me? What? Dude, we seriously traded the CB360 for an AR-15. Let me show you and tell you all about it. Holy smokes, guys. Is this the best trade yet or what? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. We have here an M4A1 Daniel Defense rifle. Okay, this thing is bad. AR-15. It retails for about $2,100. I only planned on selling that bike for maybe $1,200–1,300 bucks when I was having that feeling of like selling out, which so glad I didn't. It would have ruined my channel. It would have ruined the whole plan. This is Trading Up with Smitty, and those for you who don't know the whole idea behind all this, Trading Up with Smitty is literally about starting with something and trading up potentially for the rest of our lives and seeing what we got. You know, I went super slow in this whole journey. I started out with a $50 bill, got a boat motor, started the channel with a snowboard. I'll show you all that on a whiteboard in a few seconds. But the whole idea is trade forever, kind of like Warren Buffett stock trading, right? Like you just hold forever and maybe you sell when you need to, and every once in a while you might have to sell. I almost sold the bike, but mostly to compound over and over and over again. Yes, it's my money. Yes, I put money into these things. I did buy this. I can't remember, it was a couple bucks, maybe 20, 30 bucks. Oh, actually 25 bucks. I bought that off a buddy. You know, I had to buy a little thing to put it on that was like $10 on Amazon. Money does go into it. I spent money on that bike, more money than I wanted to by far. We were into the bike for $900. Now we have a $2,100 rifle. I think we did pretty darn good. How this all works, trading works differently than buying and selling for multiple reasons. I'll get into that in a different video. I can't wait to get into that actually, because that's the whole reason why I trade. There's leverage in trading sometimes, but cash is always king. You mix the two together, you get things like this. So I actually traded the bike straight up for this, no money over, gave him the bike, the title, and I drove it to Detroit. I was about an hour away from where I am. Anyways, longer story short, this thing is wicked awesome, right? You pick it up like this, you find yourself a deer, and you pow, 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 pow. I'm just kidding. One shot, one kill. We're not out there to harm animals. We love animals and we eat them if we have to, because we like food. That's it, guys. I love it. Let me show you on the whiteboard right now how we got here, and then we'll seal the deal on this video. But Trading Up with Smitty, I am back. We're in action. It does take me forever to get as far as I get. I wish I'd make videos every single week. I would like to make more and more videos. I'd like to trade way faster. This is only what we had: snowboard, skateboard, bike, that four trades, and just 4 trades. Now granted, we started this almost like 9 months ago, so I was hoping to have 2 trades a month even just one trade a month, we were way behind. Imagine where we would be if we were moving way, way faster. And that's the thing. It's like the snowball effect. You gotta think about that, right? Anyways, I'm just blabbing, 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 blah, 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 blah. Enough of that. Let me show you how we got here. What do you think? How do I look with my new AR-15 M4A1 Daniel defense rifle? Go, 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 go! Just kidding, guys. All right, let's go see. Alrighty, Rooskies, guys. Okay, so just so you know, I got this professional setup out here. This was no easy going. We got a little Scotch tape going from here down to the spindles on the deck. Okay, that's gonna keep it from blowing over. We got a little stopper here from it blowing out. These glasses were specifically given to me by my son Levi. He's my 3-year-old. I loved him. He says, "Dad, here, wear these." And I said, "Son, okay." I see him looking through the screen door or the slider. He's looking at me now like this because he don't have sunglasses like I do. Anyways, oh, Soccer Docker here. This is gonna be in case we need to erase anything that I write. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Hold on, stay with me. Let's see. Guys, this has been the very first time that I have broke this down for you. I know I'm trying to have fun. Ooh, Smitty on his YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. But this is seriously the first time that I'm going to break down how we got to this from basically a $50 bill. So here's how it went. Let's just do it. Let's dive in. Let's turn that into some type of video editing. Let's see how this goes, okay? This is a one skit. Okay, so here's how it all started. If you're there and you're paying attention, here's how it all started. We had $50, not doll hairs. Don't get confused with doll hairs. They're different. We bought a boat motor, okay? It looks something like this. Had these little guys on it. It would spin. It was like a 15 horsepower, okay? That's how we started. We started with $50, which bought me a boat motor off my buddy Seth, okay? That's how it all started. This is the beginning of trading up with Smitty, okay? So here we are. Sorry, I'm distracted by my setup and my glasses, but it's important that we have these things because this is how the magic works. So, $50 boat motor. In the summer of last year, which it's 2022 now, so 2021, the summer of last year, I was considering starting trading up with Smitty. I didn't know what it would be called or any of those things, but this is what I decided to do. In the summer, I traded this boat motor for a snowboard, okay? Boots and bindings. So we got boots and a duder. He's snowboarding and he's having fun, okay? So we started out with $50 a boat motor, got the snowboard. You guys remember the snowboard, right? It's probably here, there, or there. It's somewhere. I have to edit it, we'll see. So we have the snowboard, we're into it for $50. We traded the snowboard for the moto board. That is right here. Here's the moto board, right? You guys remember the moto board? So we traded the boat motor for the snowboard, which got us a motor board, but we added in $110. Okay? Okay, so now our new capital is 110 plus the 50 we started with. Here comes the sock, okay? We're gonna erase all of it. I know, bear with me. I'll try to speed it up if I can. I am getting used to this editing thing. So now look, here we are. $160 for the moto board. Okay, that's where we were. We took the moto board and plus $200 360. Oh, see how we did that? With the scotch tapes for. A little scotch tape, okay? 360 bucks for what? We traded 360 bucks. Well, we traded the motorboard and $200 into it for a total capital of $360 to get the 1974 CB360. Woohoo! CB360. See how excited this board is? Alright, we're gonna pause and come right back right now. Okay, my YouTube buddies and friends and other people, other YouTubers. So here we are, 1974 Honda CB360. You guys remember, you've seen my videos. If you haven't seen my videos, subscribe. You guys get it, you know how it works. So subscribe to my channel and we'll see. Where is Smitty going? What is this whole adventure about? Well, the whole adventure is about starting with 50 bucks and or anything. You could do this too. Start with anything you want and just trade up and trade up and trade up. Look, a fly on my head. Trade up and trade up and trade up forever. For literally forever. It's no different than investing in stocks or real estate or anything that long term. You want to become rich someday, you have to start with something. I started with 50 bucks or a boat motor, and then you have to just keep pursuing that wealth building dream. Never give up, never sell out. I almost sold out on this here, on the Honda CB360. I almost sold out for about 1,200 bucks, and instead I ended up trading for this, which I don't know if you'd call it patience, luck, or what. I think God just really wanted me to keep making this channel because this is a beautiful dream. This is okay. So I did do this a long time ago in a smaller scale, and I turned a $200 shotgun into a $2,700 classic car in 45 days. This is what inspired me, Smitty. I'm Smitty. This is what inspired me to create Trading Up with Smitty, which I want you guys to all be part of. I think this is sweet. Regardless if this is sweet or not, you like it or not, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, put a comment. Regardless of any of that, I'm doing this forever, okay? We started 9 months ago, and by the way, we have been growing so dang fast. In just 9 months, we have 74 subscribers. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I bet you can't. So check it out. So, we're into this Honda CB360 for $360 as of this moment, okay? Then, it wasn't running that good. We had Uncle Matt come over. I love Uncle Matt. We had Uncle Matt come over. He helped me this past winter, and we just did our thing. We got it running, and then it wasn't running good enough. I wanted to be good enough. I wanted to be whoever got it. I wanted to be able to stop, start, go, have fun on the CB360. Because when you trade up with Smitty, I want it to be a win-win. I want to win for sure. I want to prosper. I want to make more and more profit and benefit, but I don't want to be trading my stuff off. I'm not trying to fool somebody. I'm not trying to trick them. I want it to always be good. So there's steps that take place. You got to make things better. You're not going to just trade up in life for free. You're not going to, unless you're a trickster. I'm no trickster. Sometimes you got to make things better. If you've seen this, if you've seen the motorboard video, I went crazy on that motorboard. I got that thing for dirt cheap. I spent hours making it great, and I did make it great, and it turned out great. And it was a blast from the past, and it got us to where we are. Okay, so here we go, moving forward. All right, here we go. Honda CB360. We put in literally like $540, right? Because we ended up being at $900 capital. Bam, there it is. We are into the Honda CB360 for $900. I almost sold for 12. We would have profited, would have paid 300 bucks. But instead, the great universe came to us and said, no, don't do that. This channel is kind of cool, and I think people can do this. And the universe said, the big old universe said, when you spell it right, it said AR-15. And I was like, what? I had no clue. I was like, what? No, I suck. I still didn't have a clue. And then someone's like, hey, is that a Daniel Defense gun? And I was like, a Daniel Defense? Daniel Defense? I'm like, yeah, Google Daniel Defense. And what did we come up with? We came up with this. Okay guys, so this is what we came up with. The M4A1 Daniel Defense rifle. I'm not even sure if I spelled this all right. MSRP's for $2,100. We were into the entire project with trading up with Smitty for 900 bucks. If we sold out right now, I believe we could get $2,000 for this Daniel Defense AR-15, because even though its MSRP is around $2,100, everything I found online was $23, $24, $25. No bifold, no American-made sling, no red dot. It comes with a case. I don't know, it doesn't even matter. The truth is we have been trading up. Look at this sock I got on. I've been trading up with Smitty, baby, right? So, let's get rid of this sock. So, we got Levi's glasses on, but that's cool. Listen, this is what we've done. And it has taken way too long, and obviously my video making skills are not supreme, super, okay? I'm not the best at this yet, but I will get better. But here's what I want you to know. I've done this before in the past, and this is what I've came up with. That by trading and adding cash and adding a little bit of elbow grease, you can better your situation or your asset or whatever it is that you have with a little persuasion by waiting for the right person, putting in the right, like I said, elbow grease, making things nice like we did the moto board, and or the cash that we've added in, like when we added in cash with the snowboard to get the moto board. Cash is king and cash helps a lot. In this case, I didn't add no cash to the bike, but I did drive it to Detroit. It was a 2-hour trip there and back, right? So with certain things, tricks of the trade, I don't even want to call them tricks. Tricks is a bad word for it, right? Because this isn't trickster. It's really just putting the right thing in the place of the right person and profiting off of it. But it's win-win, which is how the whole world should look at any type of deal, right? Like, if you can win-win on every deal, then you can go to bed at night being like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm so excited about my new rifle, but I'm so happy that old boy got his CB360 that he can't wait to ride and go and have adventures on. Because it's running right, because we put, it's not on here no more, but we put $540 into it, and we got it running right, and now it's good to go. We do this over and over again on a compound effect, like we were talking about earlier, like a snowball rolling down the hill. If we do this over and over again, yeah, it's been kind of like way too long, like almost 9 months, but if we don't stop and we just go and go and go, no matter how many dollars I put into my own assets, they're my assets. It's no different than the stock market or real estate. It's your money. Well, sometimes other people's money. In my case, it's my money. So I don't care how much money I put into this. If I do this for the rest of my life and it's only been 9 months and I went from a $50 bill, right? A $50 guy named Bill, right? If we do that, for sure, we're gonna reach great success. So we're into this whole thing for 900 bucks. Okay? Our current asset is worth, asset value current, 2,100. We are just above 200% profit. Okay? Let's act like we can keep these margins for years. If we could be 200% profit on a $30,000 truck in 2 years, we'd be at 60 grand. So let's never stop, let's never give up, and let's learn something from this. And I know this isn't my best video, but we're gonna get better. I'm not very good at this yet, but I will be. I'm new at this, I'm trying, I dig it, but the principles are true. Trading up is something that anybody can do. It's a way that you can grow your wealth. You could have a pair of new Nikes, old Nikes. You could have a purse, you could have a cane, you You could have, I don't know, like all kinds of different things. Let's just throw one out there. Let's act like you have a cane, but you became a walker, and you used to be, you know, a cane walker. But now you don't need that cane no more because you started hitting the gym. So you're like, hey, I'm gonna trade my cane to somebody else who I know who needs a cane. And the guy who needs a cane is like, man, I could really, really use a cane. And now that you're a new walker, you're like, man, I love your Nikes. And he's like, I don't even need these Nikes, man. I feel better in my sandals. So he puts on his sandals, gives you his Nikes, you give him his cane, and now you got these sweet Nikes. But you're open-minded to growth, and you're like, I'll bet you if I took my Nikes and $50 that I could probably get X, Y, or Z worth profit, right? Trading up with Smitty. That's how this whole thing works. Trading up with Smitty, guys, it's what I've been doing for years. I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying to create something out of it. If you like it, put your comments down in the comments. Subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, then I'm not going to go from 74 to 74,000. I'm just going to be stuck at 74. I need more subscribers so one day I can turn this into a full-time trading up with Smitty dream, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. I hope you guys like the new rifle. I hope you enjoy what I have done here. I am absolutely excited. I can't believe we've done this, and this is like pathetic, honestly. We're a Daniel Defense rifle, an AR-15 M4A1. Is that what it is? Is that what it even is? Yeah, it's an M4A1. That's what it is. We're at this, and it took us way too long. Imagine if I was actually trying. Imagine if you were trying. Imagine if you stopped letting excuses get in your way. That's why I came out here and made this video. I put on my son's Levi's wicked awesome sunglasses, and I said, you know what? Enough. Enough is enough. I honestly got this gun like a week and a half ago. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been taking forever for Smitty to do this, but Smitty's been wasting no more time. I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're trading up with Smitty, and you come with me. Trading up with Smitty, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, share, 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 share. Peace. See you guys next video. See ya.